Have you ever wondered how businesses keep track of their financial transactions? This question brings us to the heart of accounting, the double entry system. This video is the continuation of the video about the accounting equation. The double entry system, rooted in centuries of use, is the foundation of modern accounting. It's the method businesses use to accurately record their financial transactions. Imagine a swing set, perfectly balanced. On left side, we have the business's assets and expenses, or use of cash. On the right side, we have its liabilities, equity, and revenues, or source of cash. This balance between both sides of the equation is the essence of the double entry system. Every financial transaction affects at least two accounts. One side gets debited, the other gets credited, keeping our swing set in equilibrium. In essence, the double entry system is the pluses and minuses of accounting. Instead of using pluses and minuses, accountants use debits and credits. The left side of the equation, assets and expenses representing the use of funds, increases in debits and decreases in credits, while the right side of the equation, liabilities, equity, and revenues representing the source of funds, increases in credits and decreases in debits. The double entry bookkeeping maintains the fundamental accounting equation always in equilibrium. Assets plus expenses equal liabilities plus equity plus revenues. This balance is crucial, ensuring the financial integrity of a business. So that's the basic idea behind the double entry system. But what does it look like in practice? Let's imagine you own a business and you buy a new computer for your office. In the world of double entry accounting, this transaction has two sides. Here's how it works. Firstly, you'd record the computer as a debit. Why? Because it's an asset, something valuable that your business now owns. Debiting an asset account increases its value, reflecting the addition of the computer. Secondly, you'd record the payment for the computer as a credit. This could be to your cash or bank account, which are asset accounts as well. When we credit an asset account, it decreases in value, showing that you've spent money to buy the computer. So, by buying the computer, you haven't changed your total assets, you've just redistributed them. The value of your assets has shifted from cash to a shiny new computer, but the overall amount remains the same. And just like that, you've made your first double entry. So, what are the key points you need to remember about the double entry system? Well, the first thing to note is that every transaction impacts at least two accounts. For instance, if you purchase a delivery van for your business, your asset account for vehicles increases, and your cash account decreases. Secondly, one account is debited and the other is credited for the same amount. The debit reflects an increase in assets or expenses, or a decrease in liabilities, equity, or revenue. Conversely, a credit represents the opposite. Thirdly, remember the golden rule of accounting. The accounting equation should always remain balanced. That's assets and expenses equal liabilities plus equity plus revenues. This equilibrium is maintained by the double entry system, ensuring the accuracy of your books. Moreover, this system is a safeguard against errors and fraud. It provides a clear and complete record of all financial transactions, making it easier to spot inconsistencies. And there you have it, the double entry system in a nutshell. It may seem complicated at first, but with a bit of practice, it'll become second nature. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. We've distilled the essence of the double entry system for you, but we're sure there are many of you out there with additional insights and experiences to share. So don't forget to share this video with your friends who might also find it useful. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Have you used the double entry system in your business or studies? Did you face any challenges? Or maybe you have some tips and tricks to share? Please leave a comment below. Your feedback helps us create more relevant and useful content for you. And finally, if you want to keep up with our latest videos on accounting and finance, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We've got plenty of engaging and educational content lined up for you. Thanks for watching and for being a part of our accounting community.